everyone, my name is Chris and I'm back with another reading for you guys, and today we're going to look at what is coming towards you in September 2025. So this is like one of those monthly readings that is timely. So as you can see, today we've got a bit of a different setup. I finally managed to get my hands on a stand for free, actually. So because obviously, like, when you're a small channel, you don't want to spend like too much money on it that you don't have to. So yeah, hopefully this will be a lot easier for you guys to see the cards, and I don't have to do like any awkward placements. Also, Salutis, my hamster, is currently sleeping on the couch, so he might come around and hang out a little bit. I will be interested to see how he looks like from above. Like a little bean. Yeah, anyway, guys, just take what resonates with these readings, leave the rest for somebody else, of course. Not everything you come across on YouTube is going to resonate with you, and that is totally fine. That's totally okay. Just leave it for somebody else. And you can let me know in the comments if something doesn't resonate, but at the end of the day, like, I cannot change the message that's already out there. So keep that in mind as well. And of course, always keep in mind to stay respectful in your comments, because if you choose to become abusive or insulting, or, you know, go for like personal attacks or anything like that, it just shows that it has nothing to do with me and everything to do with you, because at the end of the day, I am just a random lady on the internet, and that's it. And we respect each other on this channel anyway. So yeah, let's have a look at what you've got here. So today we're picking out from stickers on top of a pile of cards. So for September 2025, guys, so this is going to be pile number 1 with this crow here. Let's see. This is pile number 1. Pile number 2's, you will be this wee stack of cards. No, not a stack of cards, 2 cards. Sun and the Moon sticker. And pile number 3's, you will be this heart sticker. So pick as many piles as you feel drawn to, guys. Today I'm also going to be using a new tarot deck I just got. It's the Thoth Tarot, isn't it? By Aleister Crowley. He was like a very famous occultist. And yeah, obviously, like, I don't agree with all of his philosophy, but the cards are extremely energetically charged because the artist that has done it, you can feel the emotion in the cards. So this is going to be a very energetically charged reading as well, guys. We're here to help each other raise our vibration, so I hope I can help you raise yours today, and just energize you a wee bit, especially with these. Yeah, I saw this deck somewhere, and obviously it's one of the earliest tarot decks out there, earlier at the very least, and yeah, it's been created like with science, like physics and spirituality and occultism in mind, and it's kind of like a combination of both, which very much reflects my philosophy and what this channel is all about, because we like to combine spirituality and practical things, and science as well. So yeah, it's definitely very fitting energetically. So anyway, as I said, pick as many piles as you feel drawn to. And guys, I will see you in your reading. So hi, pile number 1. So it chose the crow the crow sticker. This is your pile. So let's see what I'm getting here. I just don't want it to have too much glare, but unfortunately some of the cards will have glare with the light and stuff. Until we figure out this new placement, it will be what it will be. So yeah, guys, like I said, this is a very energetically charged reading. And for your September predictions, for a lot of you, September is very significant, you know, and I think like you feel it too. You came to this reading because you were actually drawn to this particular topic, and you know deep down that September is going to be significant. So let's have a look. You got the prophecy card here. It's number 39, so you could be in your late 30s. No worries if you're not. You could be life path number 3. You could be born on the 3rd, 9th, or 12th of any month, or in March, September, or December, or those months in general are significant. It's like you this year or the upcoming year is going to operate in like 3-month cycles for you. So something is taking 3 months, they're saying, what something is coming within 3 months. So you have received a prophecy in the past. It could have been from me, could have been from somebody else from a while ago, but basically some sort of prophecy is coming true within 3 months. But September is going to be extremely important for this particular prophecy. Like I said, your intuition is extremely important at this time, and we're going to look at a wee bit more things that are happening. So you also got have faith in your dreams with waxing crescent moon. Something's coming, guys, that you've been dreaming about for a while. Serious, like it's the month. This is the month that you're getting it. You've been patient, you've been faithful towards your dream, because you have to stay faithful when it comes to your actual dreams. Because once you start doubting yourself, once you stop believing in yourself, that is when you start pushing it away. Let me put this wee crow away. So yeah, having faith in your dreams was extremely important here, but it's finally the last stretch. And these both of these cards are like quite purple, and yeah, the color purple is extremely significant. So listen to your, really pay attention to your intuition this month. I hear my hamster in the background. He's like, I hope he's not destroying the furniture, because I just heard like the pulling of fabrics with his teeth. Oh god, Solitus is creating mayhem on this couch because I'm sitting on it. But anyway, so it's okay. We've got our animal companion, animal totem with us today in this reading. Like I said, it's very energetically charged, and Solitus feels it now as well. So we've got the inner temple here. Let me see if I can see the card. Yeah, you should be able to see it fine, but I'll lift it up just in case so you can see it a bit better. So devotion to the portal of your heart. And they told me to leave out the tune in to. They said devotion to the portal of your heart. Exactly. It's like you kept on having faith. You kept on having this blind faith in something. And it's finally coming true, guys. Wow, this is amazing. It's like you manifested it from your inner being. It's beautiful here. Let's see what the tea leaves have to say. And I'll just let it fly out. All right, so all of these fell on top of each other. No. Okay, so we'll take the feather, and then there was basket as well. Then we've got mountain road, and I'm hearing country roads in the song. To the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Anyway, you could be from Virginia, because I know a lot of my subscribers, or at least my watchers, are from the United States, because I can see the analytics for the channel. So we've got Forest, and I'll take the top of this one. I've got Claw. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have You Need to Defend Yourself. So let's have a proper look at what these cards are saying. So Torch is spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Exactly. This is in tune with what we've been talking about before. It's about following your intuition and listening to those intuitive hits, and deep down you knowing that it is time. Feather, someone you know is undependable and sincere. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. And be careful, do not take risks with claws. I don't think you have to take any risks, to be honest. I think, and feel rather, that this month, this coming month in September, you're going to be reaping the rewards of your hard labor, or something is coming into fruition here that you've been generally dreaming about. You're not taking any risks. You're staying careful and feeling like it, but there's some sort of reward for your patience by your spirit team. I need to know a wee bit more. I'll just get, okay. So can we get a bit more information about the feather and the forest, please? Okay. So it's rainbow with the most difficult part of a situation is over. Owl with good advice from wise person, and bread with period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, like, I mean, whatever doubts you had about something or somebody here, because it won't be a person for all of you here. It might be like a situation, a dream even, like as in like a wish. It could be like a workplace. It could be a person for some of you as well. But basically now the worst of it is all over. If there's been like a struggle in a particular situation or in a particular area of your life, and there is guidance from your spirit guides here that you're actually listening to, and this will lead you, like, to be honest, September for you is a period of prosperity and abundance. These things are coming through. Maybe you weren't too clear about it before, as in like what you need to do or what's coming exactly. You kind of know, but you don't, and it's like, do I have to do anything? Do I not? I'm not sure. But now it's all kind of coming together, and knowing that the worst of it is over. Like, you won't have to suffer like you did before. You won't have to worry. You won't have to wonder. You will know exactly what's happening, when it's happening. And they keep saying within 3 months. So 9 in a row. So this is, the 9 is the month of September. So we've got the 9 of Cups, and we've got the 9 of Swords, which is really interesting. It's like this hard road has finally led to a wish fulfillment, because 9 of Cups is all of my wish fulfillment, my happiness card. But we're also looking at, look at how much, I don't know if you can feel the energy, but look at how much pain is in this card. You can feel it from this artist, because for me, I can't go to art galleries for too long, because like the art carries so much energy. And with these sort of cards that have been made like so long ago, they've all been hand painted, you know, and you could see and feel how much energy went into this. And this exactly represents your situation. There's so much pain there, but it's over. Pain, struggle, sleepless nights even. There's blood dripping from these swords. got the Six of Swords as well. So for me, this is all about help from your spirit guides. The universe is finally stepping in for you because of your blind faith, to be honest with you. You've generally hoped that it would get better, or that it will come, your dream will come true. You don't know how, you just trust that it will come true. And this is the pinnacle of manifestation in general. This is the pinnacle of what we teach here as well. That blind faith has to carry you out, carry you where you need to go sometimes, because if it doesn't, you don't have anything else to latch on to, because you don't have any proof that it's happening in real life. And here exactly we have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's the money, and it's the family, and it's the love life. Things are kind of coming together for you in September, pile number one. You're not going to let anybody defeat you anymore. This is a new deck, so I'm going to take one card at a time. But with the Tower there, I'm going to take that into consideration once we get all the cards out. Thank you so much. One card at a time. So we do have the Six of Wands with the Victory here. We have Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing that you might be scared to take risks as well. So don't worry about that. Because when you have clarity in a situation, it's not a risk anymore. Because you know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, what you need to do, what you shouldn't do. So don't worry about that. This is your worries being put at rest. Put to rest. Knight of Swords. This is my fastest moving card in the deck, guys. Confirmation burp, I take it. Can you see? I'll just check. Yeah, you can see it all. Awesome. Oh, so this is like passed out. One card at a time. So we have the Queen of Wands here. And one more card, and that's us. Just gonna take this off. Okay, so the final piece of the puzzle is gonna come probably towards the end of the month for you guys, because we always look at how the cards are behaving. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So some sort of important communication is coming your way. Like I said, it's gonna bring you clarity and gonna show that the worst of the weight, the worst of the situation is over. And again, this difficult road that you've been on is finally gonna reap some rewards for you. You're receiving also assistance from those around you, from your spirit guides as well. And there's some sort of news in real life coming your way with the Princess of Discs here, which is the Page of Pentacles. After that, after this news, things are starting to move really quickly. This is around the middle of the month, I would say. That's what it feels like here. Now with the Six of Cups, this is to do with some sort of a soulmate, guys. It could be in business, it could be in love. It will be different messages for different people. It could be in both. Because with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here, you're coming out on top regardless of your situation. And yeah, so guys, so with this here, like literally karmic justice is being served to you. You're getting exactly what you deserve in the best way possible here. We always say like the worst insult for somebody could be like, have the day you deserve. But basically it really is like, for you guys, it really is the karmic justice that you deserve, because you've put in so much work on yourself. You've been so patient. You also mean well, you have a kind heart, your intentions are pure, and you're being rewarded for that. You didn't retaliate towards people when things went wrong or when people hurt you, because there's a lot of hurt over here. But you kept on dreaming. You keep on dreaming even now, and that means that when you dream big, dreams come true. You gotta be little bit delusional here, and you have been, which is on this channel. We literally dream big because dreams come true, right? And it's bringing you these massive good news. This is a huge month for you guys. Let me know what your situation is and let me know when it happens. I would love to hear it. I guess like the only thing that's coming through here that could be a wee bit upsetting, like I said, if it's to do with like you realizing that somebody is, you cannot depend on somebody, or that, you know, you need to let someone go. But this message won't be for everyone. It's mostly to do with good news, and once you hear this good news, you might just realize like who is who, because people who are generally supportive of this good news will be generally like will show it. You will know who's generally supportive of you, and you will know who was there just when things were wrong for you, because they could like either trauma bond or feel superior than you because you weren't doing too well. A lot of, actually, it's really weird. You would think that people would be happy for you when good things happen, but unfortunately that's not the case for a lot of people. Like a lot of people are either, you know, jealous, or like I said, they are stuck in their own limiting beliefs, so they kind of just remove themselves from your life after good things start happening to you. Maybe you've noticed that in the past, but I feel like in September this could happen for some of you. It's definitely happened to me as well. After I started doing really well, a lot of people definitely fell away. And it was weird, like how people reacted to like my good news. I was like, what? Like, why would you even say that? This is so weird. Because, you know, like you would expect people, oh my god, congratulations, this is great news, finally, I'm so happy for you, I'm so proud of you. But that's not the case. It's like, it's so weird. For me at the very least, you know, because I am such a cheerleader for my friends, my family, my coworkers, and it's really weird when people react like so, you know, oh my god, are you still gonna keep another job? What if it fails? And it's like, can we just like sit in the good news? Like obviously anything can fail at any moment. Like I don't need your negativity right now, because it's like, you know, bringing negativity into like good, generally good news and generally good situations is just unnecessary. So you could I share this personal thing with you now because you could actually experience similar things after you receive your good news in September. But guys, I am proud of you. Your spirit guides are proud of you. You worked so hard on yourself. You've kept your delusional faith in the best way possible, because like I said, some delusional thinking is necessary in order to succeed, because this is where innovation happens. You know, this is where we achieve things that haven't been achieved before. Because of course, if something's never been done, or it doesn't exist in your family or in your friendship circle, you might also succumb to those limiting beliefs. But that's not the case. It doesn't have to be the case for you. So we do have to delude ourselves a little bit and dream big, because that's when dreams come true. So congratulations. It's a massive yes from the universe for you guys, and well done on everything. Karmic justice is coming your way. So that's all I have for you, my pile number ones. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments when it happens. It's a beautiful energy here. Like I said, a very energetically charged reading as well. So it's, yeah, so lovely to see. And yeah, if you like my vibe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everything and anything else to channel grow, guys. I really appreciate all of your support. I If you're new here and if you decide to subscribe, you can be sure to receive good vibes from your friendly tarot reader, Chris. I literally send gratitude to every single one of my subscribers every single day consistently, so you can be sure to have a friend in me at the very least. But with this channel, we don't sugarcoat things. Even though this was a very positive reading, I also work with both light and dark energies, and we also look at the shadow side of things. So yeah, you can expect blunt readings in this channel. That's what I wanted to say. All right, well, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just email me or DM me on Instagram. All the info is in the description box down below. And if you... No, that's it. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. All right, guys. I hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Sarah chose this beautiful sticker over here. This is your pile. So, a lot of balance is coming to you this month. This feels like yin and yang to me a lot. Let me see if there's glare. No, that's not. That's okay. There's a lot of balance here for me, and yeah, it's a very, like I said, it's a very energetically charged reading. So we'll see what we have as well. Okay, so we got clarity. Nope, that way. Clarity. I guess balance is clarity at the same time, right? You could be in your mid-30s watching this, no worries if you're not. Or 36 to be precise. You could be life path number 9. You could be born on the 3rd, 6th, or 9th of any month, or in March, June, or September. But again, increments of 3 months here. So within 3 months. So this is the second pile in a row that has this within 3 months messaging in it. Maybe it has been 3 months that you've been looking for this clarity, or you'll have complete clarity in things within 3 months. This is heart-shaped, heart-based energy here, guys. So this is to do with your heart chakra, your heart space. I'm feeling a lot of inner work, maybe inner realizations as well. Because we're only looking at 1 month, guys. This is real life as well. Like, I'm only gonna be generally saying what I see and feel. I'm not gonna be creating grandiose scenarios, you know, just for the sake of it, just for shits and giggles. And Herkimer Diamond could be significant for this group as well. Or you might want to work with it. It will help your heart space, they're saying. Okay, that's all I'm getting from this. We've got prosperity lies ahead, new moon and Taurus. So you could have Taurus placements, Sun and Rising or Venus, but the next new moon is significant, or like not the next new moon, but like the new moon in September is significant for this pile, and some sort of prosperity. I mean, positive event is going to take place around then. We also have awakening with energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, with seeding the lights, laying foundations, and divine plan. I'm feeling on a way, like some sort of upgrade for you guys. Upgrade in timelines, upgrade in energy that will lead you to prosperity. And it's within 3 months. This prosperity is coming within 3 months of, like, after September. Because this is a process. This isn't just you guys achieving everything in 30 days. No. But for sure, a new way of being, integration. It's always been part of the plan, they're saying, as well. Yeah, guys, this is a very profound energy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just tapping into the energy, and it's really like your heart is opening. Maybe you've been closed off from new connections for a while, but your heart is opening. You're opening yourself up to new experiences, new situations. You're listening to your heart more. There's been some sort of repression happening here, guys, and you're realizing that. Because a lot of the times, you know, it's hard. Okay, there's way too many. I'll take this one. That's Dark Woman. I can't get it off the, oh, there we go. And we've got Bird Perch, waiting for news, package letter, dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Yeah, there's this sense of longing here, the sense of like waiting. Maybe you are waiting for some sort of news, and you're hearing this news from a woman, a dark-haired woman or a dark-complexioned woman. So now we have Secret Admirer, get back to the basics, too much concern with sexual matters, and birth or conception of a child or enterprise. And underneath the deck we have temporary situation. So know that it's not always going to be this way. Change is coming, but this change is bringing prosperity. Now we do have a Secret Admirer here as well, so that has not escaped me. Let's get you some tarot cards, because there's a lot going on here. You could be a masculine watching this, and you might have a crush on like a woman, and you might expect her to like reach out to you or that sort of thing. The advice here is get back to the basics. If you want something, you go get it. If you don't ask, you don't get. This is the kind of energy and advice that's coming through. Now, if you're feminine watching this, I feel like these are two separate situations with this woman here. We'll see what else we've got. Also, you might be preoccupied this September with like a new love interest, and you might be really attracted to them, and because it's like a new person or a new crush, you're like preoccupied with fantasizing about them, or maybe not just fantasizing, actually doing stuff in the bedroom. So be careful if that is happening, guys. If you're getting some action, which is very possible with the Two Cups here, because it's like right under the rabbit. You could be doing it like rabbits. That's basically, if well, you could be in a relationship as well. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't, that this reading does not exclude. I lost a card there, but I'm just gonna leave it. This does not exclude people in relationships, so definitely if you want to conceive a child, you can do so this September. If not, then the possibility is really high, so take precautions as needed, but for some of you will be good news. So this could also be waiting, like, you know, waiting for like some sort of news, as in like pregnancy news. Confirmation from the doctor. I am hearing for, even if it's not due to do with pregnancy, maybe you're hearing about some sort of results from the doctor. You may be going to the doctor, getting some tests done, and you will be receiving like results back. We've got Two of Swords here. Okay, we've got Five of Swords under the star. The Hanged Man. I mean, there's definitely a delay in something, and that's upsetting you. Maybe it's a delay to do with the secret admirer, the person that you have a crush on, because they just fell away. The secret admirer card just fell away from the surface. So that's not escaping me either. So we've got 2 cards here. We got the Queen of Swords and the Sun. Towards the end of the month, like, it's a high focus on love for you guys, on relationships, on love. A lot of my masculines are going to be watching this reading. So there's some sort of end to a cycle. So again, for some of you, the end of a cycle could be that, like I said, one of you is getting pregnant in a partnership, and that's like a brand new cycle beginning, you know. And then for others of you, could be meeting a new person. So like that's an end to a cycle for like your singledom, or like you having like no one on the mind, no one that you're interested in or that's interested in you. Obviously, like maybe nothing's been happening. Maybe you have been frustrated that like your love life is a bit stagnant as well. Honestly, for this group, it's mostly love related for your September. If you don't want to hear love messages, then feel free to pick another pile, but this is what it feels like. I'm feeling like towards the end of the month, you're actually happy when it comes to your love life. Whatever that is, whether you're already in a relationship or not. It's like you're receiving help from your spirit guides, from those, like from the source, from those spirits around you, and that aids you towards a wish fulfillment. And this is to do with the situation that you've been waiting for, and you've been kind of either frustrated about or a bit upset about, and now things are finally turning a page, and this new beginning can start, this end of a cycle can end. And also you're choosing better, you know better now. Maybe again, like let's say if you've done all the tests at the doctors, now you know the results, now you know what you need to do, now you know what you like if this is the pregnancy thing, or anything like that. But again, like if it's a new person, you have worked on yourself, you have done the healing, and you know how to choose better now in general, and you're making better choices for yourself. You're not choosing these situations that will upset you like this again. Maybe because of this, you have been single for a while, and you haven't been entertaining the options that are not serious, or that are not giving you what you want. Yeah, there's been a lot of, basically what you've chosen is in love, in the past, is a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sorrow. And for like those of you who are in a relationship and resonate with the pregnancy message, I'm really sorry if you've experienced, you know, the loss of you know, a baby, but this is, yeah, I just can't even, there's no words to say like how sorry I am if that's the case. Just know that it's gonna get better, and like you will be able to conceive and carry to term, or your partner, whoever is the pregnant one. So yeah, like two different camps in this reading, but the energy is very similar, to the point of things getting better, either getting into a relationship, getting into like continuing a harmonious partnership, or wish fulfillments, and thinking about things rationally, not letting your emotions take the wheel. But for some reason, you don't see this coming with the moon here. And maybe it's for the best, because then you don't have time to self-sabotage. That's what they're saying. Oh, God. Then you don't have time to worry about it. You don't have time to let your intrusive thoughts do their thing. It's just gonna happen. One day you're kind of still a wee bit frustrated, and then the next day, all your dreams are coming true. Almost like this is the kind of energy. Because with the Hangman, there's definitely delays happening still in September, but then it's just, there's like a turning point. It's like you're dreaming, you're kind of wishing, you're kind of like, okay, I'm choosing better, I've done the work, but I'm still frustrated, I'm a little bit upset here, and then like the second half of the month is like completely different here. It's like a division. Okay, so let me know which camp you fall on in this pile. Just know that it's gonna get better, and it's gonna be better than you imagined. And it's unexpected in a way as well. So I'm happy for you guys. And if you like my vibe, please actually comment and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys, especially your subscribes. Your subscribes are really what makes the channel grow. And yeah, like if you're new to this channel, just know that even when it just goes up one extra subscriber, I'm always so happy, and I send you gratitude every single day, whether you're an existing subscriber or a new one. And yeah, I just love you guys. Thank you so much. And if you like a personal reading with me, you can just email me or DM me on Instagram, whichever is easier. And all the info is in the description box down below. I always mess up this bit, but I just there's not much I can do. So yeah, guys, I hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3s. Whoever chose this wee sticker over here, this is your pile. So this is still like knocked out on the couch, completely fell asleep. Okay, so we have number 66 with Flow, Caribbean calcites. So you could be life path number 3. You could be born on the 3rd, 6th, or 12th of any month. You could be born in March, June, or December, or those months could be significant for this pile in general. But again, this whole reading has an energy of and a message of within 3 months. So from September, within 3 months, it's like a really significant period of time where something's gonna happen, and like something starts in December. Oh, sorry, maybe in December for you guys it started, or will start as well. But from like September to December is a very important period. So something will start in September as well. Things are flowing in September, I'm feeling, and you can feel right now, I feel like your essence, your like chi, your that like life force, you can feel it flowing through you. Maybe you've been doing the work as well, like when it comes to energetic work. Maybe you've been actually putting the effort to release, to surrender, and to actually believe in the impossible, they're saying. I believe in the impossible because the impossible is my next step. It's your next step. So on this channel as well, guys, we dream big because dreams come true, right? And we're not scared to dream big. Even if we are, we're scared and we do it anyway. So, because that's where bravery lies. Bravery doesn't lie in neutrality or apathy. It lies in fear, because only when you're scared can you be afraid. What? That was a very... Only when you're scared can you be brave. Because it's like the previous sentence did not make sense, but here we are. We got there eventually, guys. Strong F names or initials in general. Your surname could begin with an F. The letter F. Strong L names like Laura. Getting O names as well. Olivia, Oscar, Ollie, Otto, Florian, Floriana, Fabian. I'm getting Lilith, so you could be working with Lilith, or Lilith might want to work with you. I feel like you've mastered both your light and your dark side, and you have really married the two together now. That's where the impossible happens, once you become friends with your inner demons, because that's when you can truly become your truest, highest self. Okay, this is enough of soppy stuff. Let's see. So you got, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, so you could have Sagittarius placements, Sun, rising, or Venus. But it's exactly what I'm talking about here. By mirroring your light and your dark, by becoming friends with your shadow side and actually integrating it into your light side, or whatever side. I don't know if they're sexual sides, but I hope you understand what I'm saying here. You do start looking at the bigger picture. Things that mattered to you before, the little things, you don't sweat it anymore. I rhymed it. You're actually now prioritizing things that really matter, like your health, like your peace of mind, like your well-being, like the well-being of those you love, like spending time with those you love. Could it be different? Obviously, it will be different things for different people. This is just, you know, the things that came through just now. But maybe in the past you prioritized your work or money, which all those things are great. It's all about how we prioritize things, isn't it? And what we really care about. Is it really gonna matter if we work an extra 2 hours, or if we stay late at work just to get like a random project done that you'll forget about in like a month or 2 months, 3 months, 6 months? Or would it matter if you go home to your family and have dinner with them, and or whatever, like, or if you go, I don't know, to a meditation class, a yoga class, look after your body and actually take time for yourself and actually prioritize your peace. Again, different things for different people, but, or like, let's say again, like worrying about what others think about us. Instead, we step into authenticity, because the price of what we understand that the price of authenticity is literally to be disliked. Because when we're authentic, we're fully authentic, we of course will be disliked, but at least by somebody, you know, because you can be the juiciest peach in the world, but there's still going to be somebody that doesn't like peaches, and that's okay. Not everybody has to like us, because we don't like everybody, do we? And we're stopping this prioritization of the little things that don't matter. Of course, life is in the little things, but those little things have to be beneficial to us in the long term. At the very least, in the moment where it brings us peace or well-being, or enhances our life, gives positively to our life. You're saying no more. You're actually setting boundaries in September, guys. It says wait, postpone, don't say no. Don't say no. The card says say no, but I said don't say no. You're also thinking before you speak. So let's say maybe in the past you would have just declined an invitation to something because it's out of your comfort zone, and now you're waiting and like taking time to respond, acting within your values, but taking time to respond to something, because there could be value for you there. And there we go, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So this brings you to your authenticity, to your authentic self. Answering your soul call. Answer the call. Excuse me. So there's some sort of upgrade happening here in September for you guys. And this, you kind of stepping into your own authenticity, listening to the call, answering the call of your soul, literally, is what's going to bring you happiness. But I really feel like you're also setting boundaries with friends or family this month. And you are saying no to some things. Just like I said, there's going to be something where when it comes in, you're advised to wait before you respond. Maybe it's an invitation to something. It's better to think things through than to answer in haste and to regret it later. Now we have well, with family wishes come true. We have carrots with opportunity or windfall. This is what I felt as well. And we have turtle with slowly but surely getting ahead. So you are getting ahead. You're making progress. But like I said, this is not within the month. This is within 3 months for you guys. We got fair woman. So you could be a fair woman, or a fair woman could be significant this month. And we got butterfly. And we got success as well. And there is lightning here as well. Well, controlling anger, you will be sorry. So this is the delay in answering. Can you see this part? No, not really. I'll put it here. Okay. Underneath the deck, we do have crib with birth or conception of a child or enterprise. I don't feel like it's gonna be like a child for a lot of, for most of you in this pile, but you are definitely thinking about new things that you can do or new things that you can build. And this is to do with your purpose, and maybe you're having new ideas about that in the month of September. Yeah, there's definitely going to be somebody that might like piss you off, and you're told to wait before you respond. So this is something that might happen. Let's get you some tarot cards here as well. Well, with the butterfly, we do have a change for the better as well. So things are changing for you in September, and it's for the better. Slowly, slowly changing. There's no fast, there's no super fast movement. There we go. The Empress, strong Gemini placement, Sun, Rising, or Venus. So you're in your Empress energy in the month of September, guys. It's a beautiful, stunning energy. You're very abundant, and you are flowing with the universe. You're flowing with what goes. You're flowing with what stays. You're just letting the universe do its thing. And we do have strength. So strength is all about making friends with those inner demons. So I feel like that with that dark side and integrating it. This is just a confirmation of what I was talking about before. Because in the traditional tarot deck, this is one of the oldest tarot decks out there as well, but in the traditional tarot deck, it's a woman essentially like being friends with the lion, and the lion kind of represents, you know, that inner dark side that can go a bit wild. And she's taming the lion. She's friends with him. Eon with judgment here. Lots of major arcanas, guys. This is insane. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. And the King of Swords. And the Empress. This is actually insane. This is a very significant month for you. No one, I don't normally do every single month, like, you know, time, like not a reading that is not timeless, because as a small channel, you want to focus on evergreen content rather than like expiring content. But this particular reading was really important. And there we go. We have King of Wands, and we have Justice. And another major arcana. I've got eight of wands, which is the second fastest moving card in the deck. Got nine of pentacles. Wow, massive month for you guys. I think by setting boundaries and following your true calling, you are changing your destiny. No, not changing your destiny, but you're accepting your destiny. The Hangman here. And oh my god, and the Sun. Like, I'm literally shuffling on camera. And sure, this is a new deck, but like, I'm only taking one card at a time. And I have shuffled it really well. And we have success with the Six of Pentacles here underneath the deck as well. And the Fool underneath that. So this is a brand new beginning. It's bringing, guys, like, it's bringing success. I wouldn't be surprised if you get like a million pound, $1 million, million euro, million rupee idea. Well, million rupee, maybe not, but but like million euros, million pounds idea that is gonna bring you to like this massive happiness. You're re-examining your choices that you made, and you understand that some of it worked, some of it didn't, and that's okay. You're also controlling your responses in the month of September, and you see the results, and you see the results of your boundaries. You see how far you've come, and you're finally accepting your destiny, which is bringing you karmic justice, because you have, so I'm just tapping into your Akashic records really quick, and basically with your past lives, you have gone against your destiny, and that has created some negative karma for you. And well, it wasn't even that like you messed up your karma that much. It was more like that you just didn't follow your purpose, and you didn't complete your mission in other lifetimes. Sure, that affects karma, but it just resulted in unfulfillment in your lifetimes, you know. In some, maybe not all, but that's what I'm feeling here. There's some person that you're going to encounter, maybe a couple, with the Hierophant here and the King of Swords, and we've also got the King of Wands here. Actually, there's like up to 3 people that you're going to encounter this coming month in September. They're going to affirm what you already know deep down in your heart. I don't know. So I'm getting the story of my own life here, where I've been kind of like unsure about my own destiny, but deep down I knew that I was gonna be a writer. I knew that I was gonna like help people. I knew that I was meant to tell stories. I knew that I was meant to like speak out about things and have a platform. And finally just something just clicked, and it was actually in the end of August. Actually, it was obviously this was years and years ago, but still like 4 or 5 years ago. But then the month of September was massive for me, because within 1 week I got offered to write for 3 different magazines, and I basically found this writing group where I met like 2 of my closest friends this day as well. And then within 3 months, again guys, remember, within 3 months, because I wasn't even thinking about myself before, these were just the messages that were coming through, and this was a long time ago, but this is like, this could be your confirmation, my story, but also it's a confirmation that dreams come true. Within 3 months I already had an internship in a luxury travel magazine, and within 11 months after that I was like a full-time writer, where I still am to this day. So this could be your story as well. It doesn't have to be in this particular profession or anything like that, but it could be you accepting your destiny and finally stepping into this Empress energy. You integrating those triggered parts of yourself, those traumatized parts of yourself, those wounded parts of yourself. And you're either speaking out about it or you're doing positive things with it. You're helping people. And you're meant to be quite high up, guys. You're meant to either own your own business or at the very least be quite high up in whatever you do. This is huge. This is like a very big turning point in your life. You're gonna be making slow progress, and you are still, like, at this moment of watching this as well, but you're making slow and steady progress here. And you are going to receive some sort of opportunity, and you're going to be meeting or interacting with 3 people, 3 masculine energies in this month of September as well. Some of them, or one of them, could be from your past or that you already know. Others could be new that you haven't met before and you meet through this opportunity. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you get like a massive idea this month and you act on it and you actually start building something new. Let me know, guys. Obviously don't be putting your £1,000,000, €1,000,000 ideas in the comments, but let me know like what your craft is. Let me know how this fits for you, because it's happening quickly and it's happening soon. So yeah, I think someone's gonna say something, like somebody superior, like higher up than you, a lot higher up than you, like with more experience. Maybe they are where you want to be. They're gonna change your mind about something. They're gonna change your perspective about something here as well. That's gonna bring you more happiness in the long run. Again, this is about priorities. I'm hearing this is about priorities, what you prioritize, what matters, what doesn't matter, what will matter in 5 years and what won't, or 10 years, 20 years, next life. So strong Aquarius placements, Gemini placements. I forgot what the Hierophant is. Never mind. Strong Leo placements, of course, Sun, Rising, or Venus. In general, strong fire sign placements here. But yeah, guys, this is all that I got for you, but it's a huge month anyway, so let me know in the comments what your situation is. And I loved connecting with your energy. It started off a bit slow, but then we really got into it, and yeah, that's probably how the month is gonna go as well. Start off a bit slower, and then things will just kick off for you, pick up, and all that good stuff. So you're answering your call, you're answering your soul calling, and this is what we've always wanted for you, literally. So if you like my vibe, please share, comment, and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow, but especially your subscribes, because your subscribes are what really makes the channel grow. And if you're new to this channel, then know that, you know, we're a very inclusive, supportive community, and this is a no bullshit kind of channel where we tap into both the light and the dark, and we look at actual things that can change your life and help you raise a vibration instead of just shitting rainbows and butterflies for the sake of it. So if you would like to be a part of it, feel free to subscribe, and you can be sure to have a friend in me. And I always send good vibes and gratitude to my subscribers every single day, even if it's just like one extra one. You can be sure to receive all that good energy. So, and if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just email me or DM me on Instagram. All the info is in the description box down below. And I hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching. I will see you in another reading. Bye.